Happy Thanksgiving week, everyone. I just wanted to say a few words in the spirit of Thanksgiving and then wish all of you the very best. But here's some of my thoughts as I sat down earlier this week to think about the spirit of Thanksgiving. So the first thing that came to mind is this is a week of reflection, a chance to remember what we're thankful for and what we're grateful for. And then the other thing I wanted to mention too is then on Thanksgiving Day, I think it's a day of connections. The speed of life and business and all the things we do in general, I believe our relationships are really flyovers. And so Thanksgiving is a day to really make those connections and avoid the flyovers. But what came to mind to me in this week of reflection is what am I thankful and grateful for this week and in my life in general? I can tell you that the centerpiece on my Thanksgiving table is a centerpiece filled with people. That's what came to mind to me this week. I can tell you that I'm a very proud father of two girls who are a sophomore and a freshman in college. And I think what resonates there is they are excelling as young ladies without the helpful watch or safety net of the safe home and parents. And so it's not so much how good are those kids when you're there, but how good are they when you're not there. And I'm very thankful for that. You know, I have a great group at Results for You and Inner Circle too as well, who work closely with me to deliver content and training and one-on-one coaching and also strategic consulting and things like that. I can tell you there's a saying out there that a person is the sum of 4 or 5 people that surround them. And when I think of my Results for You team and my inner circle, I'm very proud of the sum of those parts and what brings to all of you results to you as a whole. I can also tell you I'm very appreciative of the network of friends that I have developed over time, especially those within my community. And so it's not it's just as gratifying to work with people, but also to interact and socially get involved in things. And that can deepen relationships, especially when it comes to fundraising and charities and things like that. And then lastly, and not least, I really value my clients. They are very important to me. My career, I wouldn't do it over for anything. It's been, I could have never dreamed what's happened there. So at my point in time in my life, it's more important to me, not about my career and what I'm building, but what am I helping others to build a successful career and a life around it and things like that? And I can tell you that my clients are very giving to me. And that is, I take away much more than they know when I can see, offer, and add value and then see people grow and flourish beyond that. And so that's my centerpiece on my Thanksgiving table. And I think it's no coincidence with my tagline, people first, that people are right in the middle of that table. Lastly, with regard to flyovers and connections, and so I think gratitude is an attitude. I think you got to be looking for goodness all the time. And you know, when we're surrounded with all this negativity and judgment, I think we've got to be very disciplined on that and carving out time to stop, pause, and think about those things. But I often, you know, people view good things happening to them as being luck. It happened by accident. I don't know how that happened. Or I was just in the right place at the right time. I really think that if you have an attitude for gratitude, good things are going to happen to good people, regardless. And so my parting thought for today, as we learn to appreciate Thanksgiving and the spirit of it for what it is look for goodness. If you're looking for goodness, you're going to be surrounded by goodness. Thank you for your time. You and your families have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday from Results for You.